Hi guys, I'm Shadé. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing this to reflect and to connect. Hopefully inspire myself first to do better before anyone else. I'm doing this video just to remind myself of something for myself to come back to when the going gets tough. So I'm studying pharmacy. I'm in year 3, but my second year of uni, and just I wanted something to just remind me of why I picked this subject, especially when the going gets tough, when things get difficult, for me to always come back to, just to ground myself and be like, okay, it's difficult now, but it's not going to stay like this forever. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. So obviously when you're in secondary school and you're picking your subject, although we are more leaning into like not the usual pathways such as like medicine, engineer, or being a lawyer, living in, an immigrant household, those ideologies are still there subconsciously, and for me it was 100%. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't, because it was. I enjoy science, I love science, I love physical activity, physical education, I love that. I loved maths as well. And I remember I went from PE teacher, medicine, and then asking my friend, oh my gosh, you're doing engineering, how do I do engineering, what do I need? And I remember I had every other subject down, it's just physics that I needed to do engineering. I was at this close, I picked physics and dropped out. I did my first homework and it wasn't clicking, but then again I did jump straight into hires, so that's how that went. So it does play a part subconsciously, and I think mine did as well. Like, I knew that I loved these sciences. I didn't know like exactly where I wanted to go, what career path I wanted to take. So yeah, medicine was like one of my choices. I knew I could do it if I 100% put my full mind into it, and I did that at first, like trying to get everything to get into medicine, and I did apply and I did get an unconditional offer, but last minute I just kind of remembered like I just didn't align with my life goals, so I pivoted at the very last minute. Like, my parents were so confused, like, you went from medicine to something else. Granted, it wasn't completely different, but they were like, where did this come from? Where did this sudden change come from? So now I'm studying pharmacy. When did I just think about that? I'm in 3rd year, but how's it going so far? So far it's good. I'll do another video about my first year of uni, my first year studying pharmacy, but I've got some notes here, so bear with me. I picked pharmacy because I do love just getting to understand the human body, the human physiology, a little bit about the human anatomy as well. Obviously it's fascinating. It's about the natural ways of how our body works, and then we made drugs that mimics that to elicit the effects that we want. So if X person is missing this type of system, we looked at the normal person that has it, how it worked, and then we mimicked that using the drug. I think that's super fascinating, and it's just been so cool, and I love that, and I loved learning about that. I love continuously learning about that, and that's what pharmacy is. Granted, medicine is like that, but like I said, medicine just didn't align with my life goal in general, and it's just no. It's a no. Despite the fact that we're still trying to mimic the natural body and how it works, we're not there yet. We don't understand it fully, and that is the reason for the side effects of drugs that we have. And I just think that whole idea is cool. So let's go on to the second reason. So I'm big on just taking care of your body, taking care of what God naturally blessed you with. This is your temple, and this is the only body you have. This is the vehicle you have. Can't be putting diesel in a petrol car, do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean,
I'm always fascinated about learning about my body, learning deeply, and then seeing how we can use these external factors to kind of enhance some features or help with some features that we don't have, if that makes sense. So kind of links with the first reason, but I learn how to take care of my body and helping other people do the same. I think that's so important. It's so important for me to actually know what that is, know how my body works, know how to take care of my body, know what it means. Say if I'm sick, know what is required, know what's going on. I may not know 100% all the time, but like based on symptoms, I can make judgments and then take actions upon those judgments. And then if that judgment is not right, I can pivot. Being a pharmacist really is. And I work in a pharmacy right now, and it boosts up my confidence when I'm able to guide someone to pick the right medication. Granted, I'm still working on like full understanding of how this drug works and being able to tell the patient that I can't know everything. I'm just a girl. But yeah, I'm still learning and still trying to apply that. At the end of the day, health is wealth. Like without health, what do you have? Like if you don't take care of your body, if you don't know how your body works, what your body needs, how can you even enjoy life, you know? So the real reason is like ever since I've noticed, I think I've spoken to my friends about these a few times. Like I want my own little pharmacy. I love like the pharmacy aspect of big pharma and stuff, and like what they're doing. Granted, sometimes they do exploit it. They put money first over people's health, which is a bit for me. But I definitely want my own pharmacy where I'm putting people's health first. And obviously the drugs are there to help you, but I want to encourage people to do the other stuff, like the lifestyle, the diet, and knowing that first, acting it first, being a physical example before kind of advertising that to patients. The drugs are there if they need, but it's also up to them. And for me, the difference is that I do want to offer the drugs if they need it. Like if they have like a chronic condition and if you can't go back, you need the drugs, and that's okay. But I want to put lifestyle first there as well. I want it to be just as important. And I feel like, yes, in my course, they do emphasize like lifestyle. It's just not important. Always give lifestyle advice. Where I work, the pharmacists do struggle to do this. I feel like they don't remember. I watched this video once where one of the people I look up to were talking about how he had a condition. Doctors were saying that, oh, you can't fix it, you need to take drugs, basically. You need to take this. I can't remember exactly what condition it was. Yeah, I think it was an autoimmune condition, and basically went to different doctors to get advice, and they were saying that, oh, you need to be taking drugs for the rest of your life. And he doesn't want to do that. I feel like a lot of people are waking up to that, like, okay, the drugs are fine, but I'm gonna do lifestyle changes, dietary changes to see if I can revert it. If not, then I'll fall back to this. But the doctors don't really have any knowledge on that, and I think that's a big problem. I'm trying to educate myself on that aspect as well, but slowly but surely shall. So he went on his own journey to try and find, dietary changes where he can revert this, and he did. He reverted it, and I want to incorporate in the right diet, because there's so many misinformation about like which diet to go on. And one of my New Year goals is to kind of implement like, not like necessarily a diet, but a lifestyle type of thing in my life, just to experiment with different type of things to see what works for me best. Like granted, I am healthy, but I want to put those healthy habits into place first. So those are like my top 3. One is just being like loving the science, loving biology, chemistry, and understanding the human body, which links to number 2, understanding the human body in that aspect, and then learning how to take care of myself based on those, enhancing certain things that I want to enhance, or fixing certain things that I want to fix, and then learning that, and then being able to help other people to do that as well. The third is like, I want to have that little pharmacy, cute little pharmacy that puts natural herbal products that helps enhance our natural biology. So giving the patients the option for like, okay, natural ways, however it will take a bit longer and dedication and discipline on your part to be able to achieve this. Pros are no side effects. The con is it will take time, it will take discipline, it will be hard work. Or take the easy way out, take the drugs really fast, but it will give you side effects. That sometimes you give lifestyle advice, but they don't know exactly where to go to get that as well. So I definitely want to be that type of pharmacy. Not that I go, but I definitely want to put my mind into that, and that's one of the reasons that why I'm here. So I'm doing this just to remind myself like why I'm here. If I'm struggling, best believe I'm coming back to this video and rewatching it and making sure that I'm here for the right reason. It's hard now, but I'm here for the right reason. I want to encourage you to do this. Like, write down like 3-4 reasons why you're doing the subject that you're currently doing, the degree that you're currently doing, why you're doing that, and just to remind yourself when it's a bit difficult, you can always come back to this and just pattern yourself off of it. Reroute yourself and be like, okay, it's difficult now, but I'm here for the right reason. I hope it kind of inspires you to do kind of the same for yourself. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your key takeaways are, why you chose the degree that you chose, and just help each other. We can help each other, encourage each other to get through these 4 years, 5 years, or how many ever years that you are doing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.